going, everybody? Welcome to part 86 of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And today, we are going to see what's up with the last cultist. At least the last one I got on my list here. Looks like things are still building up and in. This beach is very nice. Yeah, what we did last time was we finished up Shias and took out the last cultist there. We got this cool staff, which I haven't really tried staffs yet, mainly because I haven't really found any legendary staffs until I killed that last cultist that was on Shias. Supposed to enter the Kool-Aid's lair. So I'm going to fast travel over here. And then I'm going to reveal the cult leader. Okay, let's review our clues, shall we? I guess I click here. So she's a liar. She's a woman. She planned the death of Pericles. She controls both sides of the war. Longs for freedom. Planning to herald in a new era. Uses faith in the gods to manipulate all. And controls Athenian politics. Based on all that, I would not be surprised if she is Pericles' wife.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
That's not clues to figure out later. First got here way back when, probably like part 6 or something. So awful to stay here. Why is my mom yelling at me? Mom should be here. She found out when she get drunk.
Cassandra.
Oh.
It was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe.
Nice.
that the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past.
The other games.
Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What's up, crazy broad?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmi? They killed people in a war they made themselves.
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Okay, well, you're a genius, aren't you?
I thought Deimos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
Malaga. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
Just like them, this was a risky move. You meant no harm. What? I could flirt with her?
Telling me you're a cultist took guts. You know what I do to cultists, Aspasia.
I didn't want to lie to you anymore. Now that they're gone, we can work together. I think we'd make a good match, don't you?
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time. But only certain people can activate it. People like Deimos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with a cult and a chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
Let's... Do we yell at her? Or do we agree because we're usual?
You've made questionable choices. But I think that was the right one.
You knew him. All he did was worry about the state of the Greek world. If I told him, it would have ruined him.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia.
Sounds like a
It didn't
dictatorship.
work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
I want to kiss you. I'm here to kill you. We need to destroy the artifact. Yep. We're going this way. Well, Cassie's gonna be cool.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that means you trust me.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you what it means. Love is a singular comfort, Cassandra. What comes next means harmony for everyone.
You should go. Lead your new republic.
I won't be the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Cassandra. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
Cassandra, there is much left to do now.
That was a weird thing.
Cassandra! A storm is
I can weather any storm.
Statue, I gotta circle it. Oh, she's defeated? Oh, I didn't kill her. Eh. Here, I thought she might be something. Goes to that's nice. Alright. So, I'm not exactly a fan of that ending. Back here. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member.
What?
It's true. I was there.
Malaka.
Not you, your bloodline.
Why not just use...
You made me optimistic.
Just like that.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the
Such a
dark.
weird ending.
He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the
What
truth.
it is. You betrayed his trust.
He trusted you. And in the end, you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have if I could. When Demos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
I'm here to kill you.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
You're gonna fist fight me? Ooh, she did.
Cassandra, there is much left to do now.
Here we go. She had to go.
Cassandra!
A storm is coming.
Here we go.
I can weather any storm.
And we don't need a glowing triangle to do it. A fresh serving of Kool-Aid for the cult leader. Yeah, man. suppose we start knocking out the lost tales of Greece. Butt ton of those. Circlet. It's too girly. Switch to this one just for shard shot. I don't use bull rush. So damage, poison damage. Best build for now. So like having one thing that isn't freaking gold. And then this. This is my best assassin. This one is. Health cap to 25%. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Look at that. Look at the boost. Oh, that's so nuts. Yeah, I guess I'm worried. 268,000 assassin damage. That's just insane. Oh man. Alright. But my health is capped to 25.
You hear the good news? We're going to get some.
Oh no, not you.
You remember me?
Just go. I'm too old for this.
Appreciate it, bro.
To surrender.
No, you don't! Go!
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly, I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry, and tell me what you want.
There's something you need to know. The cult is dead.
What do you mean, they're dead?
Just that. I've killed them all. There is nobody left to control you.
You may have unmasked those who made the decisions, but the cult did not die with them. Their beliefs will live on.
Then I'll find and kill whoever follows them.
That is not a possible task. Now, tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
Nice. Wow, you're lying.
Tell me the truth, or I'll force you to.
I gain nothing by lying to you. If you and Socrates are close, you are my ally in this as well.
An ally for what?
Fine.
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
Okay.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
Okay. Looks like we got
Please, don't come back here again.
no, think about it, dude.
This is it.
It used to be like Play-Doh or something. Now I'm going to a cave. Or do I have it backwards? Was it Aristotle, then Plato, then Socrates? Or was it Socrates, then Plato, then Aristotle?
I've had enough out of you. Find the boy and take him out.
Sorry for sharing my favorite food.
What was that?
Not.
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks and talks and talks. And it feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priests at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
I'll take care of the priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Socrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xantippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them. I need to talk to them. Maybe I can convince them to stand up for Socrates at the trial.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thales, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
Always.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on the ideas, but to come up with more of their own. But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we have only ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystios. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Socrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
Help him or I'll hurt you? Yeah, help him or I'll hurt you.
You can either help him, or I can show you that I'm not a Mystios only in looks.
I didn't realize Socrates taught his students to harm those who disagree with them.
I'm a different student than you're used to.
We wouldn't stand a chance against you in a fight. But that doesn't mean we will do what you say through threat of violence. You've been an interesting part of the conversation thus far. So we will give you another chance. Why should we help Socrates?
Moral obligation.
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you, too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
Wow, I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so? I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turn that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
Yes.
I can't even have a normal conversation with a child.
Normal is no fun. Look around. Everyone here wants the same thing.
Headaches?
Debate!
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles. Although I've never liked that name much.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh. My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
I like it.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
Cool. Okay. Kill the priest and steal the evidence. Gather Athenian seals. Kill stuff and focus. I have doubts that I'm getting any good things, any good stuff. This does more damage. It does more damage, but everything goes down. Okay. Thought Plato would be older. Sons of Xerxes has been around for a while, and we're talking about executing him. But, come on, where's the engine? We got some bit to go.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Any closer?
This area will be well defended.
Just give up now! I knew I'd find her!
Those priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Socrates.
Fake evidence and their own testimony, and Socrates.
Now that all the priests are dead, I won't be able to testify against Socrates. I should return to Socrates before the trial starts.
At least tampering. Let's do it. You're such a Socrates. What the heck? Where's this going down at? Over here?
Socrates, you're here.
I am.
What happened? The trial couldn't have taken place that quickly.
Had I been given the chance to defend myself, it would have been quick indeed. But unfortunately for me, I was let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me were found dead. And evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Wasn't me.
Me? Kill? Steal? Arrange protests?
Yes.
It does sound like me. But it was someone else this time.
I'm glad I asked.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
So, do you agree with the Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you've been arrested again. We should get you home. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Xanthippe will decide that. Being free feels good, but I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy with me.
She has a good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and what I said. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lost for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
Oh, I doubt it. But it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
I wonder what that was about.
The things I do? Sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
You came back.
Yeah, you voices.
Finally. I'm ready to return to Athens. I've had enough of Phorkys and this talk of the Pythia.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came out of this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them. What did you do that for?
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
Even so, why not keep it? Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
All right,
Where in the
let's hear it.
notes?
The king of Egypt, Thamos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory and wisdom. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories, for they would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
You don't want your own words written down, so others can't use them to pretend to be smart.
Much like creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving. If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence. And no matter how many times you ask, they will only ever say the same thing. They cannot defend their message.
That's the part you like. The defense of your words.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write. That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final breath will be those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not an illusion.
Putting in my batteries. I think I had a spare set here. There we go.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
Alright.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning?
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
I almost forgot. In your letter you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Cassandra.
Stay out of trouble, Socrates.
Let's change this. Isn't he just, I feel like it's just, much bigger. The market, where you spend the capital and stuff. The Daughters of Malaya. Tales of Grace. sell some more stuff. Priscilla's admirer, poet's legacy. Gathering storm. Writing on Rome. Really bad day. I will need to come back here at some point. Do the Atlantis stuff. That'll be fun. Look how all the Atlantis works. There's that one. I gotta do the legacy in the first place. Okay, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll retrace our steps. Go region by region. So that means we'll start that one. Be nice to finish this nice contracts that I have. West Key. Just do that one. What's up, ladies?
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't lose anyone else.
I'm none of those, but I am Cassandra, a Misthios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the Sons of Xerxes.
I haven't heard of the Sons of Xerxes. That's quite the name.
Persians left over from the Battle of Thermopylae. They have no nation except the heritage of an ancient king, but their numbers are great, and ours are not.
I would not trade our roles in this situation, though killing is my specialty and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you find them for me?
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
Okay.
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the Sons of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
You've returned. What news of Agnodiki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The Sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope.
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Peri to build our defenses since we first saw the Sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now! Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the Sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kifisos Spring. I have plans for those Sons of Xerxes. Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kifisos, god of this spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Perictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Peri would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Sometimes we want a comforting voice that says everything will be okay, rather than to be confronted with harsh reality.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready. I'll kill you! I told you not to go easy on me. Don't worry, I'll kill you quickly. You hit hard! Well, that was humbling.
The Sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Perry could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always given you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like the hero while I do the dirty work.
Now you have me.
Now you have the Eagle Bearer on your side.
Then you'll be the Perseus to my Andromeda.
I seem to recall the legend saying that Andromeda was nude and tied to a rock.
Was she? I'll have to remember that the next time I'm reenacting the myth. Lalea has a rich heritage for theater, though not so much for fighting.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons and armor. No blacksmith. But his daughter is still here.
What about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the Daughters of Artemis. They are not a friendly bunch, so we've been doing our best to avoid them.
I've run into them before.
I won't pry.
I'm actually their leader.
I'll get to it.
Tell me to make the weapons, but when you have them, ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiadusa. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to arm the village.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might make something utterly useless.
What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but...
But?
My pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
It's a kilometer away. A kilometer?
morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Playing some Creed.
I see that.
This is the
You gonna
whole
finish
hunting
it?
party? We're all Leia has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our
I
husbands and
wrecked the
sons.
last
You must be the
cult
Mistios
person,
Perictioni
so I took
hired.
out the cult
I
leader
am.
this morning.
We may not be the big brutes
Everything
you're used
else
to, but
is like
we're versed
side
in
quests
killing
and
well enough.
DLC.
Well, we know how to fish. That's a
I
start.
don't know.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
I feel like you're
We've been
giving
blessed
up
by
if you don't
both the
finish
waters
it.
of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself.
Well, even if I don't
For
finish
she
it
is the
completely,
source of
I'll
all
still
beauty.
finish it eventually.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and river? Kephissos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to
And when we
provide
even
for
Cassie
all of
have to
La
try.
Lea. That's why we need you.
With the Sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around? We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg
I
for
put
mercy the
way
humans
too
do.
much French vanilla in
I
there.
doubt they
Yeah.
interest the Sons of Xerxes as much.
My
There's
coffee.
still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They
Tastes
may
like
not have enough archers
fake
to
vanilla.
black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of La Lea with bows.
What was I doing? Oh, I was mining. Okay.
How late did you and Mallory stay up?
Why are you in my way? Oh, here we are.
Not that late.
Great
We made
bear
it
is
through.
said to
Well,
live
we
nearby.
really
Don't mention
didn't make it through the horde.
Regretting being here.
Yeah?
Level 300 with no ammo is like a bad life choice.
Yeah, I guess that might change things.
So we really just got through the horde, and then she went and played Red Dead with her sister. So not too much longer after you logged off.
Yeah,
At least I didn't stay up too much longer after you log off. I don't know how long she played.
You need to run the other way.
Literally like dozing off. in the
Oh,
chair.
we got wrecked. Like I actually ended up cheating in ammo, and I still died twice.
Oh my gosh. That's nuts.
Because it was like everybody was green zombies, and there were splodies and spitty birds. We were not ready. Definitely not ready.
You don't stand a chance!
Actually, let's...
You need to raise your elbow to the level with your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye. Then exhale and release. Try to aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat. Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
La Lea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week. But there's still much to be done for Lalea.
Okay, we're gonna go over here. Did I kill enough animals to do? Yes, I did. Sweet.
Oh, don't say that, Michael.
I caught up to the dub of
The what?
the dub of One Piece.
Oh, nice. I haven't watched any in a couple days. Normally I would have watched last night while I was making dinner, but my friend was here, so I kind of couldn't.
But I was trying to watch it like an episode a night or something. Like this, take it easy because the rest of the season or the rest of the arc is supposed to drop on Tuesday. So I'm like, well, if I keep a good pace, then I'll be straight. But I ended up watching a bunch over the last couple days. So now I'm
Got too into it. Now you gotta wait.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm in season 2 now.
Yeah, you're still doing, or you're out of Whiskey Peak, you're probably in Little Garden by now.
Nope, they're still at Whiskey Peak.
Still Whiskey Peak? Okay.
There's no escape!
Luffy and Zoro were fighting.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest.
That's because,
I wish I had known him.
Zoro wasn't being kind to, the hospital,
Yep.
Yep. Luffy's got put him down.
Apparently, even though he doesn't really know what's going on.
Yeah, well, no, he knows enough. He knows enough. He got fed, and Zoro's killing him. That's all he needs to know. It's so funny.
What?
This Luffy, his decision making.
He just assumes he knows what he needs to know and doesn't bother to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's bad.
Yep. Yeah, I do like how
I can see why this ore
they
is
don't
named
let
for
it,
Aphrodite.
they could have easily made his moral code or his instinct just always a good thing. And I like that they don't. I like how they show bad examples of it.
Yep. Like, I'm kind of surprised because I feel like he would have just, like, trusted in his friend, but he didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, part of it is comedic, but it's also because of how much of a foodie Luffy is.
Yeah.
So, I think the food was the tiebreaker. And also, Luffy in general, he's naive, so they fed us well.
Do you ever get a like an age on the characters?
Yes, not in the anime, but the manga.
That should be enough ore for Methiadusa. Time to head
How
back.
old are they?
Luffy is like 16 or 17. Zoru's like 18 or 19. Nami is like 17 or 18.
Okay.
Sanji's about the same. Usopp is like 16 or 17.
Really? I would have assumed he was older.
It's something like that. I might be a little on the young side for estimating a bit on the younger side.
Yes. Okay. Expanding my garden, Michael.
Oh, that's always fun.
don't want that there.
I'm wrapping up this last quest. This village has got all their like men away at like war or something, and some dudes are about to run up on them.
Hello.
Is that Jeff?
I found the ore.
I don't know.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor.
I'm
It
gardening.
will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on?
I'm about to be playing Apex,
Weapons
so
or armor?
Ooh.
not gonna be able to watch that stream.
Weapons can be improvised. Armor can't. Focus on
Apex?
keeping people safe.
Somebody say Apex?
You're right.
Did you say
Your
crack
confidence gives me
cocaine? I
hope.
mean Apex?
Immediately
Thank you for
exit
your
7 days. Goodbye, garden.
It's rough. After all you and that garden have been through.
No, we'll have other times.
Just to toss it aside.
I mean, Ben said Apex.
I did say Apex.
About the only thing that would beat Apex is, Valor.
I don't know if I'm in a Valo kind of mood.
No, I'm good with Apex for now, but I'll get to Valor eventually today.
For now. My thirst will be slated for now.
Hello? The traditional welcome of the Daughters of Artemis.
You are the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, and leader of the
Michael
Daughters
have
of
Apex?
Artemis.
I earned
He
the
did
title by
once.
defeating the
I don't know if he uninstalled
I've
it
come
or
to
not.
ask for your help. The village near here is under siege by the Sons of Xerxes.
We follow
Michael.
Daphne. We do not follow you.
uninstall it.
You are a brute and a thug. Great leaders aren't measured by the piles of bodies at their feet, but by the help they give others.
You should reinstall it.
A selfish leader is no leader at all. A good leader helps people in their time of need.
A great leader also provides for their people. Daphne always kept us in meat and shelter. You kill animals for trophies. Like the god you champion, you are selfish. Why would we trust you?
If Artemis found me unworthy, I would not have returned with the pelts of the Nemean lion or Callisto the bear. If anything, this proves me more Artemis's champion than Zeus's.
Why do you care about this village, and why do you expect our sympathy?
Oh, I do
What do we
not
stand
like
to
that
gain
lifeline.
from this?
Which lifeline?
The women of Lalea have
Angelic
food and
one?
shelter, but are not prepared to defend themselves from
Angelic.
raiding bandits. An alliance
exclusive
benefits you
bundles.
both.
I'm surprised
Ah,
by
I
your
see.
compassion, hero, and beginning to see what Daphne saw in you.
Were you thinking about getting the
Still,
bundled
I do
version?
not submit to any leader
No,
who
I
cannot
was just- I
defeat
was
me
looking at
and my
the
best warrior in
heirlooms
combat.
again.
If you can get me
Gotcha.
on my back, then I
Sad.
bow. Only then.
They'll
Telesila,
go get
join
one
me.
eventually.
Time to die!
I think the most recent one was Rampart.
You said that yesterday.
Did I? Good day.
It was a couple months ago, and maybe the next one will be...
A couple months from now.
One is Lifeline?
Apparently. I guess I didn't get a chance to pick.
It's not paying attention.
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy of your titles.
It's not so bad.
My warriors and I are yours.
You fought well. You know
But
the direction
remember,
of Lalea,
just like
yes?
in Valorant,
Of
there are
course. We'll gather our
smurfs.
things and join you there.
I
Also,
expect
let's
to
just
see
get
you
this out of the
defending
way.
Lalea when the Sons of Xerxes attack.
Yes, champion.
Oh, yeah, boxing.
I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
Alright, he's gonna box. Who wants these hands? There's another team going in there, so. already. They're gonna try and gang up on you. Get off her. I got one shield. Oh crap! He knocked me on his thing.
Petty.
Where are you on health? Nice! I knocked one.
Pretty low.
Oh, he's got to be one.
Eagle Bearer.
Got him.
Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows
I got
near
mine.
the boundaries of the village.
Got mine.
Scouts. Likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses.
I'm gonna
Of
put down the
which
health
there are
totem right
many.
beside you.
There's another team
person
here.
coming in. Person coming in.
I'm down.
We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the sons in battle,
I'm
the scouts will
self-reviving.
cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Agnodiki spoke
He doesn't
of
want
enemy
it.
weapons casses. If we destroy
Alright,
those,
well, somebody
we'll
else.
cut the legs off our
Yeah,
foes.
so that's the other squad that's here.
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on? The scouts or the casses?
I'll take care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've
Why
chosen
doesn't
wrong,
it fin- I-
we'll be exposed with
Here,
nothing
just
to
revive
show
me.
for it.
I don't know. I've tried
But
twice
if you
to
must go,
self-revive
go
and
now.
it fails.
Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say
Alright,
about shields?
coming in.
With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your
Broker
sword.
shield. Get out of here. Ah, crap.
Destroying the
Hold on.
casses is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking
God damn
for
it.
scouts is a waste of our time.
How is he
He's
hitting
gonna kill
me?
me.
Like
Their Loba killed me.
that? Die here. Ah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win a punch 2v1. Figured I might as well try and get a lucky snipe. Look at all that punch damage, though.
I know, I hit him.
We were out there boxing, folks. Alright, well, I don't want to be hurt again. I think it was because you said something about a lifeline skin. I was like, huh, a lifeline?
Sure, blame it on me.
I mean, you usually
You heard
blame
that,
me.
Michael, right?
I did. It sounded like something was your fault.
Michael! No! No. Absolutely not. Play 2 matches is caustic. Probably not. I don't even have caustic, thank you.
Don't even have them unlocked.
Get 10 knockdowns in Battle Royale. Ooh, I think I could do that.
And only 47 players are queued. Weak sauce.
15 kills is Loba. I have 11 out of 15. That's how many kills I've gotten with her in 2 days. Previously, I've only had 10 kills.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Better. Michael, did you re-download this yet? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm playing Creed.
I thought you were almost done with Creed.
I am almost done.
I hate the side pony so much.
I'm glad it bothers you so much.
It bothers me immensely. Like,
I could have spent all of my
I love
crafting
that.
on one skin that would have changed it into a side bun, but I
that
wanted
wouldn't
the
be worthwhile.
rampage skin.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm still happy I found my Rampage skin in a box.
Yeah, that's crazy. The fact that you got a Rampage skin, which is already, you know, like, rare. And then you also got the exact skin you were looking for. Were you saying something to me, Dad?
Oops. I don't know where we're going. Oh. What? You picked. Okay.
I couldn't hear you, Dad. Okay.
There's another team right on us.
Yep. Alright. This is gonna be a little messy.
Hey Brent, when's your dad gonna play Halo with us again?
Good question. You should call him and ask him.
I should. First, you could ask him since you live with him.
Well, I have a pistol because you stole everything. So.
I took a shotgun. Alright, they are here. Okay. So they just BM'd me. Alright, well. Good luck, Ray. Mozambique, yeah. Hey, you know what I say? No gluts, no glory. Alright, they saw you. Oh, let's hope that that reaches. I was like, that's a mighty long throw. I don't know if you're gonna survive till then.
I blame you.
How do you blame me?
Blame you. You picked where we landed.
Then you
stole
pick.
everything.
That's the bull. I took a sniper and a shotgun.
I had 2 pistols. I was hiding in a corner. And then they discovered me. I just wanted to run away. Say that again, Michael.
I'm watching 2 enemy scouts and a wolf fight a bear.
Oh.
Oh, bear went down. Didn't take any of them.
I like that skin for her, though.
The red one?
Mm-hmm. That's all of them. Better get back to La Lea.
I was debating between that or the orange one.
I don't know what the orange one looks like. All I know is gold for Loba, and I'm never gonna get it.
I mean, you'll get it eventually.
I like the little ride thingy.
Alright, right. You pick.
Like any of this. We're going boxing.
Alright. Ow. My phone! Okay. Anybody else going boxing?
I didn't look.
I hunted them to the last.
Sleep
Yeah, it looks
easier
like it.
now.
Oh my
I
lord,
still
right? There are
worry
so many
about
in
them
here.
overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
What's up?
Wait.
How prepared are we?
We are under
I'm down.
attack. Thea and her warriors
about to get
are holding
jumped.
them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as
Ah!
we're going to be. Go.
Oh, there were so many
I'll
people
stay
here.
with those who can't fight.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
Ow! Ah, crap.
Break out the big guns.
No! Boxing's fun. There were just too many that time.
There were way too many squads there. Alright, I'll be right back. You can keep her cute.
Ran away scared. Killed the scouts in the wall.
I killed the 2 scouts. They're almost like half-assed, so they're almost half. This wasn't a focus.
I can't believe we did it. But cost.
Ooh, this is doable.
Alright.
The extra
Start
bows from
your
the Daughters of
engines.
Artemis sure helped.
Lord have mercy,
They
they
took
keep on
blows
putting us
away
over
from
this
the
thing.
For that, I'm grateful.
That's
I'm
too
sure
hot
they were
though.
happy to help.
We're
Yeah,
just
I'm
dead
not-
hot again.
How?
What about here?
All I remember was swinging until my arms
Sure.
hurt. Then
That's a
spinning
little bit of a
more.
long drop.
If you hadn't killed
And
those
if you
scouts,
fall
I
short,
would
then we're
die
falling off
thinking
the
of
map.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to life.
Although we could hit this balloon and then
Let's
jump
do that.
the way. And there are 1 or 2 crates around here. So we maybe we'll both be able to get a weapon. Survey says no.
No weapon.
Alright. Better to get over there now and hopefully get something before the other squads do. Unless nobody else went there. 'Cause it is
Doesn't look
pretty
like
long.
anybody's there.
We saved the
Patty?
village. Yay.
Patty!
Over there.
Patty!
Thea,
SpongeBob, we
I'm here.
saved the town.
it's okay.
It's over. We beat them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my
That's a
sister
pretty.
and
I forgot
my
I got
village.
that fancy skin
And
for that one
that,
too.
I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
The G7
I
Scout.
don't know how we
Yeah,
can
it's
ever
pretty.
I can think of a few
Remember you
ways I
said
can
something
repay
about
you.
that.
Really? You're having this discussion here? In
It'll
front
take
of
a
your
havoc
sister
until I
and the
find a
whole town?
rampage.
Later, then.
Gratitude, Mistios. Here is the drachmi as
My
promised.
stealing is ready.
You will
so
always be welcome
Alright,
in
go
my
ahead and
land.
pop her down
My
if you'd like.
grandfather died
I
not
will.
too
I
far
want to loot
from
these
here.
2 barrels.
I'm glad he defended this place from the
There's a couple
Persians.
low-level
Cassandra,
backpacks
if you
here.
could come
Flatline
sooner
I will
before you leave.
take.
I'll be by the water.
I think we both got
And
white
now the work
backpacks.
of rebuilding
That's the
begins.
last one. Then again, we'll be able to craft purple
Okay, I'm
here.
going to the middle here, and then I'm gonna go shopping.
Rampage? 2 of them. Look at that.
It's good to see all this beauty and
And
peace
there's
once again.
550 in there, so we'll each take as
And
much as
for
we can
years
carry
to come, thanks to you.
right now.
I can't
In
promise
fact,
you
you could always
peace.
keep it up
You
too.
did give
When
us
we
the
craft
tools to
backpacks,
preserve
So,
we
what
can
kind of
grab it.
reward did you have in mind?
Yeah, I'm
My
gonna
first
take this
thoughts
extended
were to
heavy
get out of those clothes.
for the rampage.
If that's the first thought, I can't wait to see
How
how
much
the
are the
second and
I think
backpacks?
third
there's,
thoughts go.
I think it's
I really
75, and I
like
think
to
if you
watch
pick up
the
all the
But
crates,
there will
or
be
all the
seconds
bins,
and thirds.
plus the little packages, we should be fine.
Oh, I have 75. Okay.
I have 85.
What will you do now?
With everything taken care of, I'm free to do what I want.
Which
A
is
list
enough.
that includes spending more time with you.
Come with me then. I could always use someone.
Of course, if I can get enough for that digital threat
You only
too.
want me around for my brains and my brawn.
That'd be nice.
Would you prefer I said I wanted you to keep my bed warm?
I've lived
And now we
here
can pick
my
up some
whole
more
life.
heavy.
To leave it, well, that would be an adventure.
Oh yeah, and that's all of our items, so whenever we're done. Yata. Oops. Sorry, right?
Oop. That's not where I wanted to go, but it's fine.
That'll do.
Okay, we gotta go. Oh no, we're in ring.
Marvin.
Nice, we are in ring.
Okay, well.
Look at this rampage skin. This thing makes me happy.
Just gonna kill these guys. But I'm doing before I leave from this.
You know what I need?
What?
I need some healing supplies.
I got a decent amount. I have an
You
extra
know what I'm gonna
bat if
do?
you want one.
No, we're gonna go shopping here again and I'm gonna grab some stuff.
Okay. I'm just waiting for this Marvin to reset. I'm gonna try and grab purple one more time, and if I don't, I'm gonna kill him.
Hope we get an arm.
Hope we get an arm. He's still got one left, so he could drop that.
Take the shield battery.
There you go, Marvin.
And ooh. Do I want the blue knockdown shield or the med kit knockdown shield? You gonna come take some stuff?
Yep. I just want to try and get purple. I hate you.
There's shots.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I got an arm, so.
Nice.
That's sick. Black market. Give me a mastiff. And I'll take an extended heavy. Oh, but do I want the bruiser? Bruiser.
Done?
Yep. I'll find an extended heavy later. For now, let me know if you see another Marvin. Oh, Marvin! Hey, buddy. Do you want this arm? Oh, yeah. Look at that. And a turbocharger. Unfortunately, I'm not running that, but... Now, the question is... Oh, he's permanently disabled. Can we kill him again for the arm? I guess that would be a little broken. Well, he was permanently disabled before. Now he's permanently disabled.
I can go shopping again.
Alright, let's head towards energy deposit and then we'll put it down there.
Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I might be able to get my...
Open crates here.
That was ours.
Oh, that was ours.
Open crates up there, though.
I'm burning!
If you want to pop it down here, it'd be a good enough spot, I think.
Okay.
Just be careful. There's probably...
Ooh, I want that blue helmet. I want that blue helmet.
No, give me that.
Okay, I'm gonna take... There's extended heavy mags in here.
Nice.
I'm gonna take that barrel stabilizer. Is blue better than purple or purple better than blue? Purple better than blue.
Better than blue.
Okay. Okay. Break it.
Yes, ma'am.
I want this purple helmet. Give me a second.
Yeah, I got mine. And a... I think that if I get enough mats, the next thing I craft is a choke from my shotgun. If we run across another one. So your choice, inside or outside?
I vote inside.
Alright, this way.
I gotta get back up there. Hold on. I think that we can just like climb up walls.
Yeah, Revenant has a passive that lets him climb super high. Also, they need to have these high guardrails everywhere, because I've jumped off this map more than once.
I do need one of those today.
Oh, team. They don't see us yet.
Oh, I can't for an hour.
Oh, well, there you go. They're heading off that direction, I think.
Oh, I see him.
Up. Is he looking at us?
I don't think so. He looks like he's looking at somebody else.
Yeah.
And his teammate's there.
Is he?
Yes, I think they're looking at the other team that's there.
Yeah. Well,
I think we're going.
well, they have to move towards us.
Are they out of ring?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's shoot some.
So they're gonna head towards the
I see him.
stairs.
He's coming.
Yeah, they're gonna take off.
I'll catch y'all next time.
Are
they coming directly to us?
No, I